Alright, so here I've got I've got 3 bins here. This one, and this one, full of just peat moss. So I'm going to take those and I'm going to dump them into the 11 rows out in the front of the house. And I'm going to get the soil ready as I just wait for this fertilizer to get delivered. It's getting delivered today. It's 25 degrees and I've got all of these tubers counted, organized, and ready for the ground. Here I got 265 more tubers ready to go. Got Neighbor's Reds, which I named myself because I bought them off my neighbors and they're red. I got a few Boom Boom Pows, and I got Fireworks, which I also named because they look like fireworks. And I got some mix packs because I don't know what these are. So all of those are for sale. I'm selling them for 10 bucks each. The mixed ones I do 3 for 20. So here's the patch. Here's the 11 rows that we're working with in front of the house here. So there will be stakes and wires all through here in the summer. But right now, I've just tilled up all the dirt. I've expanded the rows to make them wider. And I'm gonna mix in some peat moss now. I bought 100 stakes. And I'm not talking about beef, from this lady named Rain over in Dutton. And I didn't really believe her. 49, that's 50. So we got 50 here, 50 here. That looks pretty equal. So we've got the peat moss here in the front. We got some here, got some up here, got some here, got some here, and we're just gonna, or well, I don't know what Jason's gonna do, but I'm just gonna start spreading it in between the rows and raking it in while I wait for the fertilizer. I was gonna do it all kind of simultaneously, but I'll just rake twice. Jason here, the legend, tilling up the soil that I missed yesterday. This is kind of the move here, so dump in the peat moss and then rake it all in to the tilled soil, and you get a nice, like, loose medium like this. Check it out. You know, soil and the peat moss, it just kind of lightens it up, makes it soft. Great for planting day. So I'm gonna do two rows of 20, boom, on each one. My blood meal has arrived, and so has the bone meal. I'm going to mix that into all of the rows before I plant. Now I'm just going to take my mixture here. Sprinkle it in here. Still got quite a bit left. Now it's all fertilized, and I'm going to immediately rake it in so it doesn't blow away. And I'm going to do that to every row before I throw these bad boys in. Got my first row in. When you plant a tuber, you want to dig about a 4-inch deep hole. You can see about 4 inches deep here. And you want to take your tuber, find your eye, see the eye there, put it in. The eye's right there. Put it in, and then once you got them all in, you can just cover them up. I throw a little bit of peat moss in. I've already added all of the nutrients to the soil, and it raked it all in. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill all these holes, and I got 22 more to go, so I better go quick. I'm just going to take a stake for each one and put it right in there. I'm gonna hammer it in so it stays. But yeah, stake them all because these are white florals and they will get extra heavy. Just take the soil, loosely cover it back up. And you don't need to water it or anything. tuber's got enough juice, it's gonna know what to do. So you just put it in there. I would stake them if they are big, heavy ones. Some people recommend always staking, but I'm more into just staking my big, heavy ones, and I run a line from here all the way across. So yeah, first row's in, I'm gonna repeat that across the whole garden here. We are on row number 4. I've recruited help. Shan's home from work and she is digging some holes. Looking good, Shanny. How's it going over here?
It's going good.
Yeah. I only got 4 of the rows done on day 1. So tomorrow I will have a go at 7 of the rows and see if I can finish them all. Alright, Dahlia fans, it's 6:15 in the morning. We have got 160 planted. And we have 280 to go today. So I'm gonna get out there in the next few minutes and get cracking. We are 8 in the morning. I've got all the tubers unloaded in front of the rows that they're needing to be planted in. I used dog poo bags. These compostable dog poo bags, because it's like the easiest bag method where I could get bulk for like a decent price. I think I paid about 11 cents each, which isn't like the best, but I needed like 500, so it was I got a little bit of a deal for buying bulk, I think. That's what I used to store them in for the last month after I finished up like the final divide after pulling them out of storage. Check this this tree out. It's some kind of pear. It gets all kinds of bees, which is great, but it stinks. It stinks so bad. It smells like old dirty fish butts. So here's the typical situation. I've got a label here, so 15 red Zorros. I know I got 15 red Zorros in all these dog poop bags. Look at the size of this one. I don't even know where the eye is. It's gonna look like... Anyway, let's have a look here. They've been sitting in these bags for like 3 weeks. Oh yeah, big time eye. That is ready to grow, baby. These are the finished rows. This is dinner plate. It's pink Mackie. So I staked them. Never staked before. I usually just run wires, but I'm gonna try staking so that I can get straighter stems, because sometimes I'd get like a squiggly stem, and nobody really wants that. It's not really good for much. So this is Boom Boom Pow. It's like a shorter variety, so no stress there on staking. The wires will do the trick. And this is the big heavy duty white florals, so I staked them for sure. I've never done 40 a row. Last year I did like 22 a row, so significantly different. Pretty much doubled it up. I don't want any empty spots, and I'm hoping it just fills in really nice. I'll back up and give you kind of the full shot here. So that's kind of what we're working with. And it'll just be completely filled with flowers by the end of this. And there's the stand. It's turned around right now, but I'm gonna flip it around. I got a problem, because last year the stand was right here and it blocked everybody's view from the stop sign. That's how it's done. I'm just gonna do that same thing on the other side. and my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna change it. All right, we got Big J-Dog here, back again for more torture. He's got the rust going in here on the end, really packing them in. And I just finished Dragon's Breath and Purple Tips. I don't know the real name. So here's my labeling system. Putting in these stakes and putting the label right on there. They might fade, so I'll keep an eye on it. School bus rolling up. And yeah, so we got purple balls, full row of purple balls. I'm stoked on that. Pink Mackies, a lot of pink Mackies, 40 pink Mackies, 40 Boom Boom Pow, and 40 white floral in the ground. So we're halfway. We got 5.5 rows done, going for 11. So we got that whole side to do. Things are looking up. All right, turkeys, that pretty much does it for the vlog. Episode 1, all of the planting is finished. It's taken 2 days, but it's done. Pretty pumped, pretty excited for the season. It's gonna be a good year. I'm gonna vlog my way through the season. I'm gonna teach you about how I sell the flowers, who I'm selling them to, the corny signs that I'm building, and it's gonna be a great summer. It was 478 I ended up planting. So we'll see how they grow. We'll check back in like 2 weeks or so, and we'll keep the vlog going. Subscribe and hit the like button, smash that like button, and let's have a good growing season. All right.